How's it going?
All right. It's going good. It's going good. How are you? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to another episode of Footy Brews. What do we got today, Romay?
That's right. Today we got the finals. Tottenham Hotspurs versus Manchester City.
Oh,
What a game this is going to be. Spurs famously just lost Jose Mourinho. But some people are saying they're doing better without him. What do you think?
I think you know what? There's always that sense that when you get a brand new manager, there's that sense that players need to impress. They want to show what they can do, so they have that extra drive. There's always that 2 week period where after brand new manager, players start to just naturally up their level. And because maybe now they feel more free, maybe they can show their personality to a coach in a different way. And hearing from what players have been saying about Mourinho and all that, I mean, I probably sense there's a bigger freedom to maybe how they can play, maybe more of an attacking style, maybe that suits them more. So instead of being against what the coach is saying all the time, now they can kind of maybe be like, okay, I can play kind of how I want to play more. So you know what? We'll see. I mean, one game against Southampton doesn't really show us a lot, but I think it will be definitely now a more unpredictable Spurs, maybe where Pep was maybe kind of knew what Mourinho will do and kind of what
Hmm.
type of game style he's going to play. Now Pep maybe has to be like, okay, he's not going to play that game that he always used to play against me. Very defensive, counter-attacking with two fast-paced wingers, go and score a goal. Maybe now Spurs will be on more on the attacking side. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. Kind of throws the book out the window, but then I think about Spurs again, and I'm thinking, what else do they have right now? What else do they don't? They don't have a structure. I'm not convinced they know how to attack as a team without, just using Son and Harry Kane on the break. I'm not sure they know how to use, proper build up from the back and go through and Ndombele in the middle and really, create something versus a strong City side. So I'm not entirely convinced. The question I think will most likely be, is Man City going to play their starting lineup?
Yeah.
Are they going to play all 11 strong players to actually try to win this cup? Or they do, do they just not care like how they did against Chelsea in the FA? So I think that's the bigger question at stake here. I think Spurs is just going to be a hot mess, and it's going to just be about does Pep want to win this or is it just going to be a whatever game?
For sure. And that's the number one thing, right? You're not just playing an average team in the final. You're playing probably one of the best teams in the world with a lot of informed players. And biggest takeaway for me is KDB and Harry Kane injured, both main men of the team. But I say if Harry Kane is not fit for the Sunday game, I don't think they have a good chance just because, you know what?
They just don't have enough going forwards. Son is as good as he is. He's not a one man show. Like he needs those Harry Kane assists that
Yeah,
that he's so good at, right? So, and with the depth City has and the form Phil Foden is in right now. Oh my gosh, I'm
yeah,
I'm I'm
for
worried
sure.
if I'm a Spurs fan. But at the same time, it's the start of a new beginning for them, so it'll be exciting no matter what.
Yep.
Do you have any predictions for this one then?
So my predictions are going to be a 3-1 win to Man City. If I'm being just an honest, non-neutral fan looking at both teams, I think that's a 3-1. I can't really see Spurs doing much. I'm not putting down Spurs. I mean, I just think they're going to be in the rebuilding stage with a brand new coach. And the funny thing is, Pep and Mourinho. Pep Mourinho actually had a really good head-to-head against Pep. He really knew how to beat Pep against his
Hmm.
game. So it's gonna be funny to see if Spurs actually pull it off. I'll be very, very impressed. But I really think Man City's got too much going for them. And I mean, they just won 2-1, came back from a 1-0 deficit that and then came back 1-2-1 for the full game. So I think right now it's got to go to Man City. I honestly I can't see Spurs
Yeah.
beating this team.
And yeah, on that note, I completely agree. It's a 2-0 win for me for Man City. Um, I don't think Spurs has nearly enough of a structure. It's going to be a rebuilding stage. I don't think there's enough pieces in the puzzle for them to properly without Harry Kane, right? Like it just doesn't make sense that they would beat a City side. But we've seen crazier things.
Yeah.
But for me, yeah, Man City takes this 2-0.
Yeah, I definitely. I think we're both on the same the same par, and I think the the same level, same.
Is that a saying? Did you just create that?
That's the same
I like
thing,
it.
same thing.
That's a Footy Brew special.
But it's going to come down to individual brilliance. Gareth Bale coming off a good game against Southampton. Maybe he comes out and becomes the Bale we all used to think he was. And you know what? Maybe it's a Bale and Son show. Maybe it's a Bernardo Silva.
Nah. Scratch that nonsense, bro. No. Man City's just gonna flatten them out. You'll see. Anyways, we'll all see together. What time is the game? Sunday, right?
11:30 a.m. So
amazing.
I mean, I know we have a lot of fans across the world, so shout out to our fans. I know we have some in Zimbabwe, South Africa. I've been getting a lot of feedback from.
Whoa!
But you guys keep us on the check. Let us know what you think. Put some subscribes and some likes down here, and you tell us your predictions. But please tune in for a great game on Sunday.
There you go. Cheers, guys. Footy Brews out.
Footy Brews out.